as you can see, my 3 friends going to join me today. But I would like to share with you how to set and light a 1-match fire. Okay, so now if you're a kid and you're watching this, it's very important to do this under adults watching. Just because fires are they spread very easy and can get out of control very fast. And so the first thing we're going to talk about here is fire safety. If you're a kid, as I am, it's very important to check with an adult to see if it's the right time of year, because it matters what time of year it is to start a fire. Sometimes it can be very dry, and then it's very easy to spread. The fire just spreads instantly if you're not watching it too carefully. But then there's other times, as this one, that it's a perfectly fine time to light a fire. Now, if you're an adult, it's you can check with your fire safety people around here and see if it's a good time of year that you could start a fire. Here's one place I was thinking of starting a fire, but I'll show you why it's unsafe. If you look up, you can see that if your fire got just to the right size, the hot smoke could go up and light some of those because it's so hot. And then this tree would start getting on fire, and it could spread instantly and very dangerously. So this is not a safe place to start a fire. Here is going to be a better place because the branches are way higher up, and it's going to take a ginormous fire to ignite those branches up there. Even if it's a little wet and rainy around where you are that day or something like it is here, you still want to clear it to bare soil. Now, if you have duff and it's really dry out, it could start a fire and it could spread a fire underground. Scary, huh? So now I've cleared an area out, and as you can see, there's still some ice and snow under the leaves. You want this area to be much bigger than the fire you're going to light, because as you can see, if it's bare ground, it's going to be much less easy for the fire to spread. As if your thing was this big, as big as your fire was going to be, then it could easily just, catch some leaves and instantly just go way off control. Today I'm going to teach you how to start, the kind of fire we're going to start is a tipi fire. And first, we just need to find the materials. You see, I found one with a V, and you want to make sure that the other sticks can lean into the V, and to make a doorway. So basically, just imagine you're making an actual teepee, but miniature. So here I've got my doorway big enough that I can put the one match I'm going to light it with in to catch the material. So the second thing you'll need are whisker thin sticks, about as long as your teepee beginner thicker sticks. This is perfect. It's thin, as you can see, and it fits perfectly. You might want to put it here. You definitely do not want to cover your doorway. And you want these all around, not covering your doorway, of course, and lots of them, that's for sure. A lot of times, conifers, which are the trees with the pokey needles, have really good whiskers, thin ones. This one is a balsam fir, the one I'm collecting from right now. And I'm getting lots of good material, as you can see. It's important to have a lot of them and pack them tightly. Next, we'll need a stick a little bit bigger, and we'll put it about this size, and we'll put it all around our teepee, exactly the same way we did with the whisker thin ones. As you can see, it's actually pretty cute. You can probably sleep in that. You can see from the front. Pretty cute, huh? Okay, so I've left my open door and packed this second layer of sticks nice and tight. Next, you would put on a stick about this big and keep doing it in layers to make the fire big or small you want. But since I just want to make a small fire, I'm going to leave it like this. The last thing we need is some tinder to get the fire started. Now, a special tip for fire starting is if it's raining like today, and there's not dry leaves on the ground, it's easier to find them. Ta-da! It might still have a little bit of wetness, but it'll be good enough for starting your fire. Now, kind of tuck them up and underneath if you can. I don't like to pull birch bark off live trees, but you can find just as much down on a dead tree on the ground. Next, put your birch bark underneath the oak leaves you collected. Ta-da! Ready to be lit. Now, if you've done a really good one, all you need is one match. I'm going to put it right there. As you can see, now it's spreading to the oak leaves, and soon it'll catch the whisker branches. Oh, so warm! Please share with me in the comments if you try this out and if it works for you. And if it works for you with one match. And just if it works with you. Also, tell me what's your favorite thing about campfires. Thank you for watching. If you would like to help me and my family make these videos, you can become a patron on Patreon or PayPal. Thank you.